What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is iRacing GT3 from Sebring. We've had an exciting pace lap that's consisted of coming to a stop about 4 different times. But yeah, we're starting in 27th position because, first of all, I have no pace, because I haven't really done that much practicing with this car at this track as I've been driving the Formula Renault. But I managed to wreck in qualifying on my first flying lap, which basically means that you don't get any flying lap. So we're starting at the back here, GT3 iRacing.
Unbelievable.
The goal, survive. 40-minute race.
Left side. Keep to the right.
If you know one thing about iRacing, or if you want to know one thing about iRacing,
Still there.
GT3 is a death trap.
Take it easy here.
Go left. Right side.
GT3 is a death trap.
Right side. 2 wide. Still there. Clear on the right. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
There we go.
101.
Woo! Woo! Alright. Not gonna lie, my qualifying would have been good enough for like a 20th position or so. So it's not like I missed
Clear.
starting too far forward in this field. Be starting at the back anyways because I'm just dog slow.
Lewis, you got right.
But we will need a pit stop here to complete this race.
Oh.
As they do use a limited fuel tank here in this series to mandate a pit stop. So let's just keep cool, keep calm, and Audi on. That's what we're gonna do. Straight away. So slow down straight. To be entirely honest, the Mercedes really does suit me better as a driver, and there's a spin.
Car right.
It's a much more stable car, front engine obviously.
Hold your line.
But for some reason I prefer the
Clear
Audi.
on the right. Right side. Clear on the right.
It is what it is. The Audi is definitely closer to the McLaren though, which strangely I actually preferred the
Car
McLaren.
ahead. Go left.
Easy does it, easy does it. Of the previously available GT3 cars, obviously they're still available here in iRacing. The McLaren was my pick of the litter.
Well, you finally killed us both, Saunders, you talentless swat.
That's one way of looking at it. But I don't know, for some reason I just haven't really gotten along too terribly well with the Audi here yet so far. Even though it's the one that I'm choosing. But
Right side. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Appreciate that, James Saunders.
actually kind of want that guy to go. So it does seem like he is a good bit faster, plus my blood pressure just doesn't feel like taking it today. This guy doesn't need to pick up the pace. Fuel set up. Hey, there's a blimp. Really would like to actually see if I can keep this race entirely clean. Just because it's iRacing GT3 and, you know, starting at the back, you know, you're not supposed to do that. supposed to end up with like 80 incidents. Just kind of as a proof that, hey, yeah, you don't have to wreck in GT3.
You almost pit maneuvered yourself.
Yeah, that guy on the roof, he's definitely looking to move.
Car on your left. Clear.
Hey. Of course, this is GT3, so starting at the back here, there's going to be madness, there's going to be shenaniganry. That's definitely going to be exciting. There's no such thing as a boring GT3 race in iRacing on the weekends. This race had like 180 registrants to it, so heck of a lot of splits. Oh yeah, we got him. Come on, V10 power!
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Slide on by. Well, the Audi is very slow in a straight line. In fact, there's supposed to be a balance of performance patch. Because right now the Audi and the Mercedes are actually off the pace. But there's supposed to be a patch to sort of hopefully rectify that, where both the Audi and the Mercedes can have some drag taken off of them, which would mean more straight line speed. But for whatever reason, that patch ended up getting canceled. And with it, the Audi's still really slow in a straight line, which of course it should be anyways, because it's the Audi. Car just absolutely refusing to turn in. Skatey there on the power. Yeah, I just don't quite have the mojo with this car yet.
Ready, done, ready.
I will gladly admit that. I will freely admit that.
Go inside here, Claudio.
It's definitely not up to the speed that I'd like to have, but then again, when am I? Let's be real here. But I do think we can still maybe end up gaining some rating. Still keep the car clean.
Thanks.
So, already up to 19th position. We got 2 more cars in front of us. I feel pretty confident, given how little practice I've put in with this car so far, that if I keep things clean, I can pick these guys off over the course of the race. Then you add in some more shenaniganry happening, which it certainly will. You can do some decent damage here. Much better that time. More practice required. Psh, practice? What is that?
Fuck.
kind of get a little sideways there. This car, much like the McLaren, is pretty unhappy over bumps. Got a slow car there.
Slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go right. Slow car ahead.
Albert, you again, man. Unbelievable, man. You are building shit everywhere.
Oh, snap!
Car on your left. Keep to the right.
There was an accident, you idiot. I've been braking for another guy. Are you blind?
On the left.
Man, oh man.
A delicious rage! Delicious rage!
Some people just don't know what a yellow flag means.
Exactly.
James knows what it
Yeah,
means. It means charge.
he's correct on that one. Well, I will say,
Check clear, go full throttle.
I will say, iRacing doesn't help itself with yellow flags because of the fact that, I mean, if you lift, you're the guy who gets screwed out in the end. So you really do basically have to stay in it. Otherwise, you'll either get run over from behind by a guy who's not lifting for the yellow, or alternatively, you're going to end up losing positions to a guy who's not lifting for the yellow. Eh. Not good. No bueno. The car's starting to get a little bit more slippy. We are 13 minutes into this race, and we are good on fuel, so we can make a pit stop whenever we need be. We'll get enough fuel to take it to the finish. Man, for some reason though, I'm just having a heck of a time here. I just don't feel like I'm in control. Even though we're probably like one of two cars in this whole race that hasn't hit everything by now. I just don't feel like the car's under me as much as I'd like. Quite frankly, a lot of it is the update to the traction control that they did in the last build. For one, I can barely even hear it, which is annoying, so I never really know if I'm in the traction control or not. Which can be problematic, because obviously if you lift out and you're on the traction control, it's not going to do anything when you're sideways and you're trying to make a correction. Driving is erratic, to say the least. Easy does it. So we got lots of cars on pit road damaged. make a good pass happen here.
Go left.
Thank you. Yeah, that guy was definitely losing control of his car there, the whole stint there. All that did open up the gaps to the guy in front of us and bring the cars behind us closer together. The good news is we're still clean. And now we're not. Yep, okay. Salvage it. We have got a bit of a train behind us. We got two cars. Almost a tail. Yeah, buddy, you can flash your lights all you want. Ain't gonna do jack. Guy in front of us is getting away. Ooh, almost lost it there.
Nie atakuje, jedź.
Car just absolutely not turning. Brake bias rearwards a little bit.
Szybcienki kładę.
The line through there is just all sorts of wrong. Ah!
Dzięki.
Hey, look at me, I'm flashing my lights, flash my lights. Hey guys, flash my lights. Yep. Alright, guy behind us, the Audi, black and orange guy. He made his pit stop right there.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, James, you dog, that's a real shame, buddy.
Right.
Sorry, man.
I'm just making a mockery of the hairpin there. Just all over the place. This is what terrible driving looks like.
I'm nearly fucked with you, I tell you. What the fuck?
Well, even more terrible than usual. pretty sure if you look back at the Formula Renault races at Spa that I posted, you can see some crispness in my lines. Confidence. You know, but here, not so much.
3 wide into Sunset Bend. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no.
Yeah, 3 wide into Sunset Bend. Do it! Past halfway here. Behind me makes his pit stop. We're gonna make our stop this next lap. So let's see if we can nail a good one, a good end lap. First split. One thing I do like about this car, you got the Delta display on the digital readout there. Really like cars that have that because I don't like running the optimum display time bar, just because it's, you know, it's extra unimmersive. I mean, I know the virtual mirror is as well, but kind of need the virtual mirror. See, now I can't see the mirrors otherwise. We just gave up all of our time there.
Take left on you.
You know what? I think I'm going to stay out, do another lap. Well, let's see here. Too wide. I'm going to cut it inside here and poor entry. Very poor. So slow. Very, very slow entry. Almost missed my pit guy.
Mind if I get past when we get close enough, Travis?
Oh, buddy. Well, the only thing you can do is just mash the gas and wait for him to get out your way.
Go ahead, go on left.
So no tires, just
Okay,
the
I know I'm a lap behind, but
the fuel. Here comes Craig.
top left forward.
Craig and Eric, there we go. He actually pulled the gap on him.
If you think you're quick enough to get back past Travis, just let me know.
Right, so our stop's out of the way. There's a 1X. No longer clean. Jack the car sideways. I don't know if these guys in front of us made a pit stop, but hopefully if they haven't, they'll peel off here before we get to them. So that would mean obviously
23, I'll be pitting.
they're pretty slow.
Number 9 pitting.
Really don't want to be held up by any slow cars because Craig is about the same speed. Maybe a tick faster. But hopefully not.
Oh, come on.
There we go, that's beneficial. There's a different Craig in a livery that seems very similar from a distance. Like, what? Let's see how this filters out. And we'll see how we compare to guy in the black Mercedes. What was his name? Noel? Something like that. So on our inner lap, we were pulling time on him.
Hitting in, that's right.
So who knows if he's having problems or he's just losing lap time relative to me or what.
Go left, Matt.
Thanks. Because I totally screw up that corner though.
The fuck would you do that for from the outside in like that?
Because GT3, yeah.
Oh, my virgin ears.
Come on, Malone.
So we might pick up another one. Oh, the guy in the pits. Looks like Noel just came out. So we did gain a little bit of time on him. So let's keep on it. Got the chase mode engaged. And then I just totally screw up the hairpin entirely. That corner has been my nemesis. No!
Go ahead, Dago.
Alright, how much time we got? 11 minutes.
The leader's pitting now.
I tapped the sun a little bit. I don't know if I got front damage or not.
You have a little bit on the back, I see. Little bit.
Alright. Let's flash our lights. Woo, we're flashing our lights, even though you can't tell, we're flashing them. Just to scare them. Intimidation. Plus the car I'm running is camouflage, you know. Same thing as my Formula Renault 2.0. Maybe you can't see me, it's just like, why is there blinking lights behind me? I don't see a car there. I wonder if he believes in UFOs. Maybe he'll be like, oh my god, the aliens are coming for me.
Watch out, Sunset.
That's right, buddy. If you believe in aliens, here are the Greys. They're coming for you. Because that's what they call them, the Greys. Plus my car's gray. You get it? Get it? Yeah, there's the joke. Looks like we're even gaining up on the guy in 12th place. Just start taking that corner in second. Third's faster, but second seems more consistent. Alright, stick with it. We ain't got pressure from behind. Guy in front. Too deep. Grab fourth. Short shift a little bit. 8 minutes left, so about 4 or 5 laps. I'm pretty sure there's a clear-cut improvement in my driving from the start of the race towards the end of it. Probably not going faster due to the tire wear, but
You have about 5 laps of fuel there.
well, besides the hairpin, which I think the hairpin's just kind of a setup plus driving style issue to not cooperating with one another. It's getting so sketchy. Man, we are definitely catching on 12th position, though.
No worries, I'm just salvaging.
I spun out right there. I didn't know you was that close. I was looking at my relative.
Let's just keep it up.
I'll let you go around me if you get close, man.
Oh, Malone, he must have eaten it early on in the race. I knew he was in this race, but I wasn't really paying that much attention because I know he is a bit faster. Definitely gaining on 12th. We are closing in quick. Alright, we're closing up on 13th as well. But we will need to get by. Man, if we could pick up both of these positions, that'd be fantastic.
Go on, Matt.
Ugh. So one of the Formula Renault races, as I posted, some guy was like, tire wear, and we had a little bit of a discussion about it. You convinced that tire wear is a thing now in iRacing there, you guy?
Stay on your line there, Beetle. I'm not attacking you.
This thing is slippery. 4 minutes 44. I'm just going to leave it at this display. We have a timer.
One car ahead, go left.
No!
This idiotic.
No! Frickin' traction control just screwed me.
You fitting in, Jan?
Oh, crap. Because you get in the power to do one thing, and then the traction control cuts in, and it does a totally different thing.
Thank you, Jan.
So,
So we got 2, maybe 3 laps, which is exactly how much fuel we have. Depends on where the leader's going to cross the line. Come on, guys, start racing one another. I need it. Just half throttle through there. I got my tongue hanging out of my face like a Michael Jordan getting ready to shoot a free throw. Not gonna lie. Running wide every single time coming onto the straight is not going to help the cause. Alright, just keep it up. Keep digging.
You've got a slow car on the left, go left.
Oh! So that's a freebie.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. Please tell me we are going to have enough. What's going on up here? What happened to Anders and Stefan? It's a race with them and Neo, and I know they're pretty dang fast. So it seems kind of weird that they're this far back. White flag, good. That's what we wanted. Well, we're nowhere close enough.
go to the right.
This especially when we totally missed turn 1. He's basically going to have to slip up. He's going to need to slip up, and I'm going to need to turn a lap out of nowhere. So 13th from starting 27th with only 1 incident point. Not be bad. For as out of practice with this car as I am. Just gotta flash the lights. Again, maybe he's thinking there's aliens behind him. For some reason I doubt that, but hey, it's always worth a shot. Lights flashing, lights flashing, lights flashing. Having to dodge that car is what got us, though.
Sorry about the couple, Sebastian.
Yeah, no problem. All fine, mate. All fine.
Without a shadow of a doubt, if we didn't basically almost wreck dodging that guy who spun back in the middle of the track, I know for a fact I would have gotten him.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I don't know about the other guy, but the other guy
Let
ended
us
up
schedule
spinning
some
out anyways.
testing. We'll get them next time.
It's just one of those things where, excuse me, although again, 13th from 27th in GT3. There we go. Sorry, just moving things around here. Let's see here. Let's go find that lap. Actually, there we go. Is this the one? Yeah, because, let's see here. Cockpit. Where's the cockpit? Oh, there it is. Coming in the corner, I see he spun. I'm thinking he's going to go straight, basically block off the racing line. But instead, he ends up basically locking him up. And what's going to end up happening, because that incident gave me enough time. Yeah, I think I would have gotten you if I didn't nearly lose it dodging that guy. But I was thinking he was going to basically...
Yeah, I was almost crashed on the...
Okay. I wasn't talking to you, good dude. But woo. After one of these races, you just start making no sense because your brain is just, like, gone. But I saw this guy down here, and I was kind of expecting him to slide through the corner a little bit, and I was going to go to the inside. But then I started thinking, no, that guy's going to loop back around to the inside. And instead, he's basically rolling right back into the racing line. I misjudged it. And, of course, you know, once again, hold the brakes. Hold the brakes. Just get on the brakes. Just stop the car. Stop the car, please. But, yeah, and then from there, I just got way too wide, hit some bumps that unsettled the car, and then at that point it's the, you know, good old iRacing death wiggle from there, and good thing we saved it. I mean, definitely didn't want to wreck out there, but bit of a bummer in that one. But go ahead and take a look at the start here, because that start was just madness. And my frame rate is in the crapper. That is beautiful. But let's find out what happened here. It's like there's some shenaniganry going on here, and I'm just like, I just want to survive, please. They just stopping way early, and then we just kind of like, yep, I'll just yoink that position from you. Thank you much. So that actually wasn't too bad. That was pretty clean. I didn't see mass amounts of carnage or anything there. Although, it did look like Malone just about wrecked the guy. But anyways, roll on the actual carnage report. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.